1.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into today's show of Prem de la Creme in an exciting weekend in the Premier League. A lot of teams won, a lot of teams lost. A lot of teams were going to win, a lot of teams then ended up losing. Interesting games. We're going to go through those very, very quickly.
Oh,
Before I
shit!
jump into that, whoa! Who's that guy?
What we saying, lads?
Rising from the dead.
Do it! Undertaker! Edit, you know what to do. Yeah. United fans are haunting Liverpool fans. Oh my word, what's going on?
For me, I just where's Uzi? Oh, it's back. For me, I just see two guys in one room. So
Yeah.
not sure.
I just see a
When's the
smile,
door locked,
bro.
by the way? When's the door locked?
I just see one guy, just like he has a belt. So basically, there's just two guys and one belt, right? That's what I'm saying.
Put your eye dark. Don't make it seem like it's the lighting.
Wow.
So
Ew.
just two guys, one belt.
Okay, so family emergency, Ozzy. I'm glad the family emergency was solved, by the way. Just
I said you weren't
talk about that.
family emergency.
I wasn't allowed.
It's kind of sick. No, it's kind of sick to say that, but anyway, well, we're all here today.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're all here today. So I'll let the corner flag and his little guest introduce themselves first.
Oh, okay. Listen, my name is the Quarter Flag, also known as the Wars. Liverpool are absolutely causing depression. My medical bill has gone up quite significantly this season.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm official, Uzi. United are flying. 4 wins on the bounce.
Question is,
First time
can
we
you
said that
chase
you
Man
were
City?
right?
Question is, can you chase Man City for the title? That is the question, Ozzy.
For sure.
And the other depressed Liverpool fan, Mr. Nikhil, sing on the cup. Chat to the people. Chat to the people.
What up, guys? What's up? What's happening? Dark days right now. When you watch teams like Man United beat City, but your own team can't beat them. So yeah, it's a tough one, but we move right now. It's just something of acceptance and carrying on. So, but some people said it's just trust in Slot. It's wanted not with Klopp's team, and now I'm watching Slot's team, and yeah, I'm enjoying it.
And we're gonna jump into that hate. We're gonna jump into that hater talk very, very soon. We'll just introduce Mr. Mac Saeed in the bottom left corner. Chat to the people. Mac, how was your weekend?
Mixed emotions, but ultimately, Arsenal won 3-0. Happy days. Let's move.
My team won as well. Chelsea. My team won. That guy, the little
Against
black
who?
guy in the background, they won. And then those top two, I'm not sure what happened to them. But yeah, I mean, Nikhil, because you're so excited to talk about it, we might as well just jump straight into it. Liverpool, Man City. It just happened. It just finished. What are your thoughts on the game?
Look, madness. It's just utter madness because Liverpool Man City is a game that everyone knows. It's like, even for a neutral, it's a game to watch. There's always something crazy that's going to happen. But this, I did not expect this. I mean, Arsenal fans were getting PTSD when they watched Soboslai bang that rocket in. Literally, again, Diwali came early because the rockets are firing at Anfield. But then, yeah, Liverpool being Liverpool, if someone told me that the game's going to turn around and end up being a 3-1 and then a 2-1 and then a red card and 0 to hero in 30 minutes or hero to 0 in 30 minutes, is just crazy. Right now, it's almost the history of the Liverpool. So, madness. I mean, Man City, I can't believe it. Everything that we hated and everything that we knew we still could say about City. Haaland can't score at Anfield. Pep only won in the COVID time at Anfield. All is gone. And I mean, Haaland's celebration when he scored as well showed how much it meant to him. But just like, again, Liverpool, tale of two halves, got dominated in the first half. Second half was another play. Didn't take our chances, though. There were chances to be taken in the second half by Liverpool, particularly Ekitike, Florian Wirtz. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. And as Nawaz said as well, in the long run, hopefully, the only good thing that can come out of this is if City do win the league, and this helped them to catch Arsenal. But if it ends with Arsenal winning the Premier League, then this game was absolutely for nothing. So, but yeah, City did what they needed to do, and I did get very scared when it was 1-1 because they almost had more to play for than us. Because even if we won, we were still sixth. We were just trying to chase United and Chelsea.
Yeah.
So yeah, but just it's a shit feeling to lose. Obviously at Anfield and Liverpool, when you lose at Anfield, every other fan base loses their shit because they used to losing at home. People beat them at home every season, but when you lose now at Anfield, it's a big one. So.
But it seems
Yeah.
like it seems very much from your video, Nawaz's videos, and a lot of other Liverpool fans I've seen just before this recording. It's like it's very much acceptance. And Nawaz, for you, like I'll ask on your thoughts on the game, but like where's your head at on Liverpool in general at this moment in time?
I think we've accepted long ago that it's a top four, or looks like it's going to be a top five battle now because all of the English clubs are doing us a favor. Because I really don't know if we'll finish in the top four. We could still finish top five, but now it's like, who does Villa do the ultimate bottle and somehow slip out of that? Because Chelsea and United are both obviously going on some good runs right now, and then Villa is going on the opposite. So it's like Liverpool, the acceptance period has been there. It's like now can we at least ignore the form in the Premier League, almost use that as like a way to go far in FA Cup and dare I say the Champions League. All I'm going to say is in the Champions League in 2005 and in 2018, it's like we weren't really so good in the league, but we still made it to the Champions League final. Obviously, 2005 ended up winning it. So it's like the Champions League dream is still alive. We have the quality. Today, even Uzi said, we have the quality that can compete with the best. It's just we were unlucky today.
Yeah. I think it's an interesting one because Liverpool of yesteryear would not have done what they did today. They would have taken that goal and ended up winning the game. Right? Even at the start of the season, you scored the goal against Arsenal, you won the game, you closed it out. I never thought with 50 minutes to go that there wouldn't be another goal. I thought there's definitely something else left in there. This Liverpool team, I think, for me, looking from the outside looking in, the season is done for Liverpool. People are talking about FA Cup and Champions League are just coping. You're not winning the FA Cup, you're not winning the Champions League. The season is done. That would be my understanding, right? And Mac, for you, obviously, it must be a dagger in your heart. Obviously, the fact that you were going to be 9 points clear, about to win the league, essentially, right? And then they come back and win in that way. Like, for you watching it, what was your emotions that last 20 minutes?
Bro, as soon as that free kick went in from Szoboszlai, I was like, rocket boy. Like, that was you know how insane that was? It was even better than that Arsenal one. The swaz on it to get, bro. You couldn't get more top bins than that, bro.
Prime get with Lynch.
Bro, top free kick. And then for the second goal, I think they fell off to sleep. Liverpool, nothing you could do about that. Bernardo Silva time they ran to perfection. And it was 1-1. I was calm. Bro, but that penalty, I think it's a 50-50, bro. Because he pulls back. But I'm serious. Do you want to agree with me?
I'm serious. He took him out, bro. The ball's gone. He's taking him out.
Even if Alisson wasn't there, where is my man going? It's not like he was advancing towards the goal.
But Nunes couldn't go anywhere because he's been taken out by Alisson.
You know why he couldn't go anywhere? Because there was 10 centimeters left of the field.
Bro, he's taken him out. Alisson literally took him out. How is that not a pen?
There's also
he take him out, or did Mateus Nunes kick Alisson?
I don't know the exact rule.
God, that's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing.
There is a rule that if it doesn't count, like going on goal, it shouldn't be a foul. Something to that effect. I don't even know what the exact rule, but there is a rule regarding that. But regardless of that, the run from Nunes, I can't even remember who he went past. Was it McAllister and someone else? Whoever, I can't even remember. Two of them. They just looked at the guy and just watched him run. The defending from them was poor. And ultimately, Haaland scores. Never in doubt. It's his first goal against City. But end of the day, I'm still calm. We 6 points ahead. It's in our hands. Long may it continue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was telling, who was it? Was it you? The way it's been going, right? It's like the only way Arsenal can somehow lose this league, it could be something that's almost as dramatic as how United lost it in 2012. Because imagine it's still 6 points, right? Up until the second last game of the season where City end up hosting Arsenal. They win that game, it's 3 points. Arsenal just need to avoid defeat on the final day to win the league. They somehow lose. Because they versus, I think, Newcastle or Aston Villa, one of them too.
City is playing Villa.
City's versus Villa. I think Arsenal's versus it's a team that can actually win. Palace. Oh, fellas! Oh shit! The fellas that spent nearly 100 million in January. Shit, I'd be scared. I'd be scared. So then, imagine they somehow don't win that game. They lose that game, and City win their game. Oh my word! Did they win on goal difference, just like in 2012? Oh my word!
Nah, I'm calm, bro. I got nothing to worry about.
I didn't put that in the universe. Come on, universe, grab it, bro. I just shut it.
I think it's capable of that happening because now, as you said, it goes to the final day regardless. If City win all their games, Arsenal win all their games, and City beat Arsenal, it goes to the last day. So now, Mac, do you think you've won your last couple of games convincingly? Are you going to hold your nerve with the Carabao Cup final coming up, with you guys still in the FA Cup, with the Champions League still there? You think you're going to win every single game from now till the end of the season?
Yeah, most definitely, bro. I think this season we have a different mentality. We have a different mentality about us. After our first loss, if I'm not mistaken, we won like 15 on the bounce, and then after the second one, we won like 12 on the bounce, and now we lost our third game of the season against United, and now we're already 4 wins after that. So I'm confident we have it in us. As long as our players stay fit, we're all good to go.
You're correct scoring now.
The one thing I was looking at, and on the Liverpool City game, when I looked at their bench, and I saw that Foden, Cherki, and Tijani were there, and I'm just like, what the hell? That's an entire midfield on the bench already. And I looked at Liverpool's bench, and I'm chilling there with Nioni, Ingamoa, Jones, one, two other cats, and I'm just like, what's going to happen? That's what I was scared about. I was scared that was maybe going to be the turning point. That Cherki, Foden, Tijani come on, and Liverpool don't have legs to bring on, and Slot waits till like the 74th, 75th minute. Typical substitution. Who I knew Jones was going to be the guy to come on for him, and then obviously when we're losing, the panic sub, Chiesa, throw him on, try something, do whatever you can, run around for fun if you like.
Cherki on the difference maker, by the way. Cherki crosses the ball to Haaland. Cherki was the third goal.
And it proved to be. I mean, the thing is, it just showed, and I'm not using the injuries thing for Liverpool, because at the end of the day, this is how we've been this season, off and on, having Isak there, having Frimpong there, having Bradley there, but it doesn't make it easier. It really doesn't. But at the end was just chaos, because I didn't see a penalty shout. I saw a penalty shout from everybody. The ref was like going to think about it and see. Next thing, the camera flies to the other end of the pitch. The ball is rolling in, and obviously the whole situation happens. Soboslai red card, Haaland they goal. But my point is, all of that shit happens. Kick off again, goal kick, and full time straight away. Full time. That's it. I thought at least a minute or two or something. I personally,
it was already over.
Didn't even know what
Nikhil, the time was already over though. Like it was 99 minutes when they scored the
goal.
Their goal.
Remember, they scored their goal in that
time. But that would have taken it to 99 minutes. Then they scored in the 99, like in the 100th minute. So, like, of course, there wasn't any time afterwards.
The point is,
but then usually, if you disallow in a goal,
so you still have to add it on.
Especially if a goal is not being given. If a goal is not,
I get it, but the time had already run out. I added the time for the penalty. The time had already run out.
Hamza, you must understand the time that's given. So say it was 6 or 7. That's minimum 7 minutes. It's not a maximum of 7 minutes. It's minimum 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
If you go over and there's still wasting of time, it continues.
So that's what I'm saying, Mike. It was supposed to be 97. With the penalty, it should have gone to 99. I remember watching it being like, it should go to 99. They scored, I think, 99-35 or something. So it had already been, like, taking the amount for the penalty as well, you know? What I found was weird was they didn't show you guys the penalty that you guys were claiming.
That's what I was screaming about.
It wasn't like it wasn't a massive shout.
So it's like the referee was like, and I saw his signal, to like talk on the mic and things to the people in the VAR room, but then his attention went straight away to the ball where Cherki, they freaking running after the open net ball, and then everyone just forgot about to go back and see what was the shout about, what was happening, what was going on.
It wasn't a foul though, Nikhil. It was shown in the UK. It wasn't a foul.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see it. But the thing for me was, and even though I'm not sure how much it influenced the game, look, it was so many times, like, you touch Mo Salah, you can wrap your hands around him, you can do whatever, it's never a foul. You touch Haaland, anytime Van Dijk or anyone touches Haaland, foul, continuously. Mark Gay, he had tail of both games. Like that guy was everywhere today. He was heading like crazy. He did make the mistakes as well. Liverpool were on him. I told you a couple of weeks ago on the podcast how Liverpool fans are going to be towards him. The animosity, the booing, the everything. I told you that
Proper
they're probably
weirdos
going to
for that.
interview him. No, but I told
Proper
you that they were
weirdos
also
for
going to
that.
interview him. They were going to interview him to add the spice. Oh, it's God's plan and things. Him and Semenyo, because obviously they chose the City over Liverpool as well.
To be
So
fair, he got
I
4
mean,
wins against you all this season.
he did. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, I mean, some of the tackles was just like just
There's a few
unbelievable.
things I wasn't,
But which
about,
one
yeah.
was? Which one was? Because I know you had a couple of close calls, but like the one that was definitely a free kick got given a free kick. The one-way pullback Salah, but Salah was like diving all over
Yeah.
the place.
No, but they were grabbing Salah as well a lot on the wing.
No, but
especially
you're making
if-
out. He makes out so much on any touch. He's like falls to the ground instantly. Haaland, I can't remember one where he got given a foul. You know, Van
Bro,
Dijk had him in his pocket till the 80th minute.
Van Dijk did, but when they booked Van Dijk and they gave Van Dijk the yellow card after he kicked the ball, and then they say,
Bro,
oh,
that's a
because
yellow
of the
card.
follow through.
That
But
is,
it's tough.
that was
man.
my-
I mean, but Haaland
that-
made the most of
bro,
it too.
on that one there is my point also when Arsenal played Chelsea on the Martinelli one. Everyone says it wasn't a penalty, but if you look at the trailing leg, he scoffed him also at the same time. So if one thing is happening there, they should apply it on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like when a goal kick happens and when Alisson wants to take that long goal kick, players and when they know Salah is waiting for that ball, players will wrap their hands around Salah. Salah will try and turn them, and I've seen it happen season after season after. Sometimes, yes, I'm not gonna lie, Salah doesn't deserve it every time, but in this game, yo man, it was frustrating. Obviously, it doesn't.
Which one though?
Impact in the final
Which
also,
one though?
But I'm just saying, bro, I'll
Which one's,
find
like,
it.
clear?
There were two or three goal kicks
The
where
one
they
that
were
was in the
holding
box,
him and then
that
went to the
wasn't a
turn.
penalty. That wasn't a
No,
penalty. the one in
not
the
for
box.
pen, not for pen, not for pen though,
Yeah.
not for pen. It's just that, but the game was heated. It really was a heated game. But I just feel that man, crazy one. But yeah, Marque,
It was a-
as I said, he played really
it was a
well.
proper
He
Barclays
made some
game, though.
insane blocks.
Yeah.
He made some
Proper
insane
Barclays
blocks
game.
and things. But yeah, overall, just tale of two halves. The way Liverpool played in the second half compared to the way they played in the first half was just two different types. But as I said, that when Liverpool had that counter attack chance from I think Florian Wirtz or somebody, they passed it to Salah,
Yeah.
passed it to Ekitike. That outside of the
Yeah.
boot flick, I mean, he made up for it because I thought the pass should have gone 100% to Florian Wirtz because he was in a better position. But then obviously he must. And then when Florian Wirtz had his chance, he did it so soft. They kept freaking taking the camera back to slots where he was doing that freaking hands in the air, pissed off, like just put it in the net. But yeah, it wasn't to be. It was unfortunate for Ekitike. I feel like he had a bit of a tough time as well, especially when he was going on one-on-one a few times. But that clear chance, that header, like I just wish he put it in the back of the net because it was so clean when he made that run.
I think it was too much spin. I think that cross, there was too much spin on it for him to like control the header and put it the opposite way. It was a difficult chance, but like Ekitike, I think over time will upgrade. But put in the chat, guys, I want to see, do you think that if City will catch Arsenal in the title race? I know there's a couple of Arsenal fans in there that are going to spam the chat, but put Man City or Arsenal, who wins the title now? I think it's
And just for
opening up
club
pretty
six. Okay, Matt, one question for you. How with the loss of Liverpool or the win of Manchester City, do you think Man City can catch up?
No. Not at all. Do you know what? This Liverpool game, remember I said we'll wrap it up by April. It was purely based on this Liverpool game. But I think we will wrap it up when we verse them. We'll beat them or we'll draw at the Etihad and it will be wrapped up. I don't see us.
That will be
dropping
the
much
league
points.
decider.
When was the last time you beat them in the Etihad?
When I was at the ground in 2015, bro.
Weird flags, but okay. Didn't just say 2015. Didn't just say 2015.
Santi Cazorla.
So 11 years
Santi
ago.
Cazorla with the
11
penalty,
seasons ago,
bro.
you mean?
Yes, and Olivier Giroud slide.
Bro, some crazy things has been happening, bro. Arsenal, I mean, City did the double against Liverpool the first time since 1937. We're seeing things that's just mad. That's mad this season, like Arsenal potentially winning the league. So, yeah.
Starts breaking
it's-
records.
Yeah, breaking records. Crazy. Bald was bald. Nawaz and I were having a conversation as well earlier where we were like, you know what, if City win, if City lose to Liverpool, if they lose, that's when we would come to the realization of the actual fact that, this league is Arsenal's. Like it genuinely is. If City came away with nothing, they fucking get 3 points. What even?
So there's someone in the chat also that said one of their mates went for Umrah and made special requests for Arsenal to bottle the league.
Oh, I wonder who that guy is. Who is that?
Yes, you are. Amin.
Who is that?
Don't worry, bro. I also know someone who went for Umrah and also did the same thing for Arsenal to win the league. So it's alright.
Oh, now it's about whose iman is stronger. Shit.
And then there's me asking, what is Umrah?
Hey, Nicky is the only non-Slavo in the chat, bro.
Hey, it took you how many podcast episodes to find that out?
I just clocked it now.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Let's,
Nikhil saying that infamous Muslim name, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's put that belt on.
there was another thing I wanted to talk about after the game. They spoke about like the squad of Manchester City. Then Pep Guardiola, the way he was describing it was almost like a goodbye. He said, "They'll be okay. They'll be okay for the future." Like I was like, "What do you mean?" It's almost like someone that's saying, "I'm not going to be here, but the squad will do well without me."
Yeah.
Let's just go watch that post-match interview. Pep Guardiola,
Yeah, I didn't check
on the
it.
8th of February, said he's gone. He's gone. He's leaving.
It's quite evident though, if they don't win anything this season, what's the point in staying around? It's been here for almost 10 years. That's a long, I think that's the longest period he's ever been at a club, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I don't know why he's looking hella sus the way he's talking to Uzi, man.
No, when you said that, Hamza was just smiling. Like I thought Hamza was about to say something.
I thought bro was about to go.
No,
Yeah, I
because
think
it's
you're
just
right.
like, it's just trauma, innit? That's why you're saying there's no point for Pep to say that. Of course there's a point. Why did Fergie say that for 26 years? Why did Wenger say it for 20 years? Because they wanted to win more and more and more. I'm going to get sick of winning. We're going to win so much. You're going to be sick of winning. No, I don't want to win no more. And I'll say, yes, you need to win no more. That guy's a prick, the guy who made that statement. But that statement is true. Why the hell? You're saying, why would Pep stay? Well, why wouldn't he stay? Right? He can say dominate English football for even longer. I mean, I hope not as a Chelsea fan, but like Arsenal, this is your chance. You win the league now or you never win it, right? 6 points behind it is Man City. In my opinion, they're now favourites. If you don't win it now, you're finished. Arteta has to go. This project has to be ripped up.
And you know what?
so.
The thing is, and take it from a Liverpool fan that have ran with City so hard for the league from freaking 17-18. When City don't win a league, like if they lose it in a season, they come back the next season and they hit you with death throws. It's just what they do. When Liverpool won in 1920, they were coming back to literally prove a point. Liverpool now obviously won it last season. Now, okay, Arsenal have been getting better season after season, but now City are here again. They want to prove a point. Like Pep spoke. He said, "You know what? We're not playing. Arsenal are not the champions. And Liverpool are the champions." So he made that statement and he said, "You know what? We were the champions. Now we went and beat the champions, the current champions at their own home." I mean, it's happened. So Pep is that guy. You know that. I mean, geez, I don't even know if his wife still left him because he over obsesses about football. Facts. It's hectic.
Probably.
But the guy does that. I mean, he's going to look at his new rival now, which is Arsenal. Liverpool have been on his tail forever. We've been the most difficult ground for him to come to.
His new
to
rival
win.
is like
We've always
his
been that. Yeah, exactly. It is. For us, it's weird because Pep is looking at his lighty and then we're looking at Lynch's like Unai. What the hell are you doing in that seat when you used to be on the other side of the club? So it's crazy. It's like a whole family
The
feud.
Linda's
happening.
effect.
Pro wrote a book, spoke about everything. Now he's sitting next to Pep. But yet before, Pep was chilling next to Arteta like this.
Yeah. It's an interesting time.
I think,
Yeah.
in all honesty, City do have what it takes, I guess, now. It was the Mark
The
Gay.
motivation's going to be wild, bro. The motivations. If I think about the thing that maybe pissed me off the most was Haaland's celebration, bro. Like to see him do it like
Oh, he had to.
that at
He had to.
Anfield.
The
And
thing is not even about
knowing-
him ending his drought or anything. It's the fact that like Arsenal would have been watching this game. So that
Yes.
celebration is almost to say, we
But
are
it's-
coming. Don't slip off.
but it's
We are
also-
coming.
but
If
it's
I did
also
a
a lot
Viking
about-
screaming at you, I'll get nervous, bro. Yes.
But it's also him knowing he's never scored at Anfield. He always gets compared with Van Dijk pocketing him at Anfield.
Nobody
He can't
has
get
scored
any
at
luck
Anfield.
there.
You're
He's not-
forgetting in the Champions League for Salzburg, he scored there.
No,
Yeah, but for City.
For City. You're talking about City.
Yeah, but like, come
Against
on.
Villa,
Like, he doesn't
against
have to
Villa, no.
prove himself.
He scored
141
he
games,
scored, I think,
140
at
games.
every
Come on.
he scored at every single away ground for City except Anfield.
But this shows how good he
Yeah.
is. This shows how good he is that when he needed to come up with trumps, 80 minutes, I've seen strikers go there and just deflate and just go by the wayside.
And that's how
80
he
minutes was not in the
usually is at
game,
Anfield.
and he got the flick on. And that run up for the penalty, I know this is a proper nerdy, but the run up for the penalty was so perfect for him to get the perfect amount of power. Alisson was never, ever going to save that. I think Haaland came in clutch, and the reason why City can't win this league is because of how they've been performing under pressure, and that we just feel like the intangibles aren't there. I think today proved that City are actually in a title race, not just there because they're winning games. Arsenal need to now be worried, right? And if Arsenal don't win it, I don't think it's a bottling as much as other people will say, because City now are absolutely like, they're there now. They're there. No, they're there. They're there. I mean, we will all be saying it's a bottle, but City are now there. I now believe that City are in a title race, where before I just wasn't convinced.
What made you say that though? Like,
they were 1-0 down after the first 45 minutes, between minute 36 and minute 45, there was a couple chances they were really knocking on the door and they couldn't get the ball over the line, right? They've gone to Anfield and just been suffocated so many times, right? So Szoboszlai scores a worldie again, like he did against Arsenal. He's done it against Man City with 10 minutes to go, right? Cherki couldn't get any passes off. There was no movement from the front line. They couldn't create anything like meaningful. Then they recycled it. In the 80th minute, they were being patient. They recycled the ball. They said, we're champions, we'll recycle it. Recycle. And then it went to Haaland. Haaland flicked to Bernardo Silva, and what a game he had. He capped off with that goal. And then for them to have the mentality to then go again, Nunez, the way they were passing the ball, obviously it was a pen, just to say. And then he gets the pen, and Haaland takes the absolute perfect penalty. The perfect penalty when Szoboszlai's chatting the most. The guy's been playing amazing that whole game, right? And then they were able to suffocate Liverpool to not get another goal, right? And not make it 2-2. And then it should have been 3-1 at the end. For them to come from behind at Liverpool in that atmosphere, the way Liverpool were playing, for me, that is a sign of champions. Arsenal have not shown me all season that they have like championship pedigree. Man City today showed me that they do. Right, and that's one thing that I have to say. So for me, I think they are now in a title race. Absolutely.
Yeah. By the way, do you want to address this?
But this is the history of the Gunners. These are the history of the Gunners.
Wait, correction. Arsenal are chasing a quadruple. It will actually be the fourth time in a row they'll finish second.
Mark, you're mute.
Sorry. Anyways, what I was saying is, Hamza, was this a big game or was it just a game on the 8th of Feb?
No, it was a massive. It was a massive game. It was a massive game because the whole talk before this game was if City don't win this game, the title race is over. Even Bernardo Silva said after the game, we thought it would be over if they lost. For them to go from losing and miss chances, right, not play well, to then come and score and win. For me, that's championship mentality. That's championship pedigree right there.
Do you know why I'm asking you that?
Why?
Do you remember when we played Liverpool also? And you said it's not a big game. It's just another game on the 8th of Jan.
No, it's because Liverpool is shit and Arsenal beat Liverpool.
No. At that point, we could have taken our lead all the way, like I think to 11 or something. Yeah. But according to you, it wasn't a big game. It was just another game.
No, because that's 4th of Jan against 8th of Feb.
They could have won the game.
No, but it's different because you got to think.
I think we'll be back next season.
You got to think City versus Liverpool. If City lost this game, City are out. If Arsenal lost the game against Liverpool, Arsenal are still 6 points clear. So it doesn't make as much of a difference. You know what I mean? So you can't like compare oranges to apples when you talk about an apple and a pear.
Yo.
Get the pen and paper out, guys. We're playing fruit and veg.
But yeah. Does anyone else have anything to say on this game, or can we move on to Arsenal or to United? Because I know Ozzy's scratching to talk about that.
Scratching watts. There's only two guys.
Liverpool are going to gold this season, a gold medal.
Can you see his hands, Nikhil? I can't. Just
that's the thing, and neither can I. And he's wearing long sleeve as well, so
yeah.
In this weather, bro.
Touching that belt. It's two guys.
But yeah, if no one's got anything else to say, Ozzy, step forward, jump to the mic. Let's talk about Manchester United.
Oh,
you can take my spot. Come listen to the mic.
Oh yeah, you kept it warm for him. Yo, automatically you just
you might tilt the camera down a little bit.
Yeah, I was more like you, bro. Bro, you're 5'8"
Bro's
centimeters.
freaking Ugarte. Bro is Ugarte.
Crazy.
Anyway, there's not much I
All right,
can
come
say.
on, Mano. Talk, Kobe.
Spurs game.
Okay.
Bro, start talking.
Yeah.
Nawaz is like, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your
No,
fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
Remember,
No, I was
I'm
like,
not still on
enough of
TikTok,
that. Enough of that.
Yo.
All we can see is Nawaz a big yeah. That's all we can see.
Yo, Nawaz, please. This is Prem de la Creme, not Prem de la Bonda. Please. Bro. Bro. Hey, yo. Fasting is starting. Even I know that. Hey, yo.
Yeah, but it hasn't started yet. Nawaz, continue.
Yo, technical difficulties there. Yo.
I have some technical difficulties there, guys.
Yo, from here, it looks like, it showed Nawaz with the Bonda and then it showed Uzi with bombastic side eyes. I don't know what's happening there.
By the way, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a follow to Prem de la Creme. Make sure to drop a follow to this account. That's where we go live every single Sunday and Wednesday. Cheeky plug.
What is going on there? Now they're giving us
Yeah,
POV and like, what are we?
They're
look at
taking
POV,
Nikhil's statement literally belts in two guys.
Yeah, look at that.
Turning the
belt. Look
camera
at that.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
Oh, we're having
Wait,
technical
is he really
difficulties,
watching?
guys.
He's asking video.
Bro just couldn't wait till the end of the stream. I'm getting some and I'm getting some
Honestly.
now.
Yo, somebody's getting 3 points already. What? Why is
Why
what's
is this
happening
belt
with
moving
that
up
belt?
down like that?
Why is his hand going up and down? Yo.
Guys, someone replied, it's just shocking. What? The game or the live?
No, I think that's when he was talking about Arsenal. When I was talking about Arsenal.
Oh, I thought what's happening in the live. Yeah.
It's funny because I'm talking smoke about Arsenal. They won 3-0, right? I mean, let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Well, obviously these are
gosh.
sorting out United. Mark, chat to them about that because
Bro,
that's a
I want to
big
talk
result.
to when Uzi is here. I have a lot of words for Uzi. But anyways, bro,
I
give
know
the
what
guys
it's
a
gonna
bit
be.
of
It's gonna
an
be
introduction
it's gonna be Gokeres and Seskak. I know it. I ignited
that's
that
not
fire in
even
the
a
group.
debate, bro. No, but honestly,
I'm just-
Gyökeres is better than
was-
Rice.
that was such a chill game. Like we started off those first 10 minutes like a house of fire, and then the next, I would say, 15-20 minutes, we were like in second gear, and then all of a sudden, for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, Sunderland started to play on us.
To
But
Arsenal.
we dealt with them. Oh,
Caused
they're
it. Sorry. You'll enjoy my bunda, though. That's what I heard.
Yeah. But anyways, we moved on. Right.
We moved on to Arsenal. Leslie, you lost your spot.
Oh.
We're moving on to Arsenal. We'll jump to United in a minute. Yeah, but continue.
Wow.
So, anyways, Sunderland were just getting momentum and coming on to us. And then suddenly, bro, Zuba-Mendy, when you needed a moment, the technique on that shot was just amazing. 1-0 up, we go into halftime. Sunderland again, the first 5 minutes of that second half, tried their best. But then after that, Arsenal just blew them away. And then comes on in the 60th minute. Uzi, do you know his name? Come on, boy.
Justin Timberland.
Timberland's my asshole. That guy. Bro, yeah, different. Do you see the link up between Jim and Havertz, bro? It's just different. Wow. Literally, I'm so happy for this
Bro,
guy.
it's choking.
The second goal for him, I don't know if you all saw the highlights. He was literally behind Martinelli to catch up with Martinelli because Martinelli is a fast guy. And according to my guy Uzi, he got Timberlands on. To catch up with him is another thing. To get the second goal, Martinelli squares it. 1 minute, I'll come.
Why does he
He
make
gets-
tap-ins look so hard though? That
It's in the sort Scandinavian guys. Holland does the same shit. So don't stress about it. Anyways, yes, the one.
Okay, first, before my actual question, Gyökeres is the Timo Werner of Ireland, first of all. And then secondly, I also want to say, why is Hamza thinking
other way around.
Honestly-
I think it's Haaland up Timo Werner's.
No. Because Gyökeres is like
City
Ireland.
fan spamming in this TikTok, yeah. Who is the City fan?
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
bravo.
Okay.
Okay, but one second. I was going to say 6 out of the 8 goals Gyökeres has scored so far have been against newly promoted teams. So not only has the quality of the goals been low, the opposition has been lower.
Fair enough. But it's a goal to goal.
Ooh.
Huh? It's a
Yeah,
goal
because
to goal.
it's 3 against Leeds, 2 against Sunderland. Who's the other one against? Probably like Norwich. Oh.
I'm asking you, is a goal not a goal? What? What is it? It's a goal at the end of the day, bro. There's nothing. You're not going to remember 2 years ago against which teams he scored. The main
Yeah,
thing
we
is the
will.
number
We
of
will.
goals he scored.
We will.
Hamza, you're the only
Trust me.
psychotic person who would.
We will.
But
Another thing,
A goal, no, it's
Nikhil,
fair. It is
Nikhil,
fair.
can you just do
It
this
is
to me?
fair. A goal is a goal. Just like, yeah.
Nikhil, do that.
Okay,
What you
but-
said?
on a serious note, though.
Oh,
If
Gyökeres, welcome to the
Wait.
stream, bro.
Oh,
On a
Victor!
serious note, no,
Victor!
wait, you're making fun. It's all good and that.
It doesn't
If
matter
he gets
who we
20
are.
goals this season,
What
is he
matters
still
is
a
our
flop?
plan.
I want to know.
You think he's getting 20
No,
goals
no,
this season?
No, I'm seeing in all comps.
Hey, yeah,
in all comps.
yeah. Whoa.
I'm asking-
One step at a time. Shaw's still getting more goals than Luis Diaz. Shh. One objective.
Listen. I'm asking you a question. If he gets 20 goals in all comps, is he still a flop?
Yada,
I don't think
that's
he
not
gets
happening.
20.
I don't
Yeah.
think he
Am I
gets
gonna what 20 goals in all comps, bro? That's never
Yeah.
happening ever.
He's-
Ever.
Do you know how many
Ever.
goals he's on?
If
at
he
the moment?
does, he's not a flop. If he does.
There's more likely Gahey gets 20 goals for City, right? Than Gyökeres gets 20 goals for City.
It's such
20
an
goals in all
outrageous
comps.
question. Wait, such an outrageous
Bro,
statement.
it's
Do you
never
know how
gonna
many goals-
happen.
Bro, do you know how many goals he's on at the moment?
How
We're
many?
like 9 or 10.
13. That's 7 more goals to get.
Yo,
And-
You just need 7 shit teams to play.
Yeah, bro, who cares? It's still,
okay,
it's still
who's
goals
he scored
at the end of
against?
the day.
Who's he scored against? Should we do a little VAR check? Let's see who he
Unless you
scored
go
against.
Madrid.
Okay, no, you're not counting the
You wanted a
Atletico
big
Madrid
team. You
goal.
wanted a big team.
Yeah, you're not counting that goal. You're not
He
counting
scored
that
2.
goal.
He scored 2.
He nearly missed an open net, bro. You're actually counting
Bro.
these. This is
Bro,
why
a
GA is a
goal
problem.
is
This is why
a
GA is
goal.
a problem because it's like, how consequential was it? These were probably the only consequential goals he's scored for Arsenal. The 2 against Sunderland. There's the only consequence. All the other goals have just been
Okay,
pointless
okay.
goals. He hasn't
Inter.
scored a go-ahead
Inter,
goal. He's
bro.
never scored a
Did you-
goal to win the game.
against Inter.
Inter
What was
was
his goal?
It was a banger from outside the box.
Next.
Regardless, okay, you can enjoy your moment.
He's shy, bro.
But I'm telling you, nah,
Hold that.
he will definitely get past 20 goals this season.
Hold
In
it.
all comps.
Bro. Hold it, bro. Palmer's been injured for half the season. He's got more goals than him. What are you talking about here?
A stat pad session against 20th
Bro,
place
that
Wolves
guy
to
scores
add to
penalties
that
half,
is
half his
calm
life,
down.
and you still
Calm
trying
down.
to
You're
tell
below
me
us,
that-
Nikhil.
you telling me-
Let's talk
You're
about
below
GA.
us. Know your place.
Calm
That
calm
team
down.
there
Calm
is
down.
below us.
Right.
Nah,
Know your place.
You
Calm down.
literally
Know your
telling
place.
me he
It's okay.
scores goals
It's okay.
against a
It's
weaker
okay.
opposition, but then you're coming with Palmer and his penalty goals.
No, but did I say he was some? Did I say this season he's been 20 goals a season? Oh, he's been amazing. He's been more. You said to us on this podcast, you said he's been more important than Rice. That's what you said to us. In your sane mind, you're Muslim, so you don't
I
drink,
did
you
say
don't
that,
smoke.
but-
You said that with your sane mind. Gyökeres has been more important than Declan Rice, brother. What are we talking about here?
In terms of going forward, but all round,
It's in like he ran further forward. Yeah, he's a striker, bro. So of course he's gonna run further forward.
bro, if your front line doesn't stretch the defense, who does that for you then?
Here,
The
my
back
man,
man,
bro.
the
Here, my
defensive
man.
line. On
Score against someone. Score against a proper team. Level impossible. It's level 1, bro. You're supposed to. You were bought for 60 mil.
Oh, sorry,
You-
Chelsea's a small team.
Oh, okay. These scrappy goals. Because
Bro,
Arsenal
it's
are a
not
good team.
scrappy, bro. It's still
Bro,
a goal at the end of
This
the
is
day.
unbelievably
If your
like.
keeper
This
makes
is
a flop-
terrible. This.
Nah,
This is
nah,
terrible.
it-
This.
it's
That
not.
you're
It's
like
not.
using these.
You asked the
Fez, he
question,
scored.
I gave you an answer.
Mark, goals are goals. I agree. Goals are goals, right? And he scored some goals, right? But for you to say that he's not a flop is absolutely ridiculous, bro. He's came in to win this league by himself, right? And also just so happened to be in a league where everybody else is useless, right? Gyökeres was supposed to come in and it should be a 10-point, 12-point, 15-point gap because of Gyökeres. How is he now the third choice striker when Jesus and Havertz come back? And if Marino was here, he'd probably be fourth choice, right? The only
How
reason
can
why
he
he
be
plays
our
because he spent
third choice
65 mil on
striker
him.
when he's our leading goal scorer this season, bro?
Bro, Jesus and Havertz have had both legs broken, yeah? And I guarantee they'll get more goals than Gyökeres. I guarantee that.
I'm not spending too much time with
Grossness.
India at this point in time, bro.
Honestly.
Honestly,
He went,
guarantee
okay.
you, he will get more.
Goals
This is outrageous.
These are his goals. These are his goals, guys. 2 goals against Leeds in a 5-0 win, right? Fair enough. I'll give him that because he just came to the league, right? Wasn't consequential, but fair enough. He then misses at Liverpool. Then he gets 1 goal at Forest, right? At home, as you win 3-0, okay? Unconsequential, but you're getting your goals. Fair enough. Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games without a goal. He then scores at Burnley to make it 2-0. Right, then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4 goals. Gets the winning goal at Everton, right, in the penalty where Everton should have got a penalty, right? But fair enough, he scores his goals, right? Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals without games without a goal. Sorry, right? What are we talking about here with Gyökeres not being a flop? It's guaranteed he's a flop. He can do whatever he wants for the rest of the season. He is a flop. He is a flop.
Nah, that I'm not going with that logic, bro.
Yeah, but you're tapped, bro, because you thought Harry Maguire
No.
gave a handball in that game. You thought it wasn't a penalty today. So Arsenal fans and delusion is like that, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not having that.
Bro's
Give it
going
again.
in.
Anyway,
I
there's
have a
enough
question.
for me
I have a
today.
question. Since we like to place bets on this channel, will Gyökeres be able to outscore Darwin Nunez's best season at Liverpool?
How many goals is there?
Shit, we'll have to check that. We'll have to check. Okay, let's see.
Fact check.
Okay, talk about something while I fact check this.
But he's not as bad as people make out. But he is definitely a
Yeah,
flop.
but he is
'Cause
not a flop, bro. He is not a flop.
He is, bro.
That I can tell you.
He is.
He is not
He is,
a
bro.
flop. He is
Come on,
not. How
let's
can
be
he
real.
a flop,
You-
bro?
you-
The last time someone got us like over 20 goals in all comps has been Aubameyang as a striker. Okay.
So Aubameyang, when
Imagine.
he scored his goals, was to win you games. He was carrying your team with the probably same amount of goals that you're saying Gyökeres is going to get, if not a bit more, right? Gyökeres is not impacting games the way that you bought him to. He is a flop. He's not as bad as people say, but for you to say he's not a flop is incredible. You for 3 seasons were screaming out for striker Tony, Isak came. Then you finally settled on Gyökeres after wanting to get Sesko, right? You finally got him. He was supposed to be the missing piece, and he just hasn't been. Yes, you're top of the league, but he just hasn't been the missing piece for you. I'm sorry.
You can say that he hasn't been the missing piece, but bro, I'm telling you, he's not a flop. That's one thing I can.
Why is he
assure
not a
you.
flop?
Because he scored enough goals, bro, to be. I can't even say. Okay, never mind. Let me not say that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get rocked. But anyway,
Say it with chest, bro. Say it with chest.
Nah. Listen, bro. For me, personally.
Okay, I got the stats. So a lot of people classify Darwin Nunez as a flop. Yes or no? Majority of the outside world is back.
I don't think so.
50-50.
Yep.
Darwin Nunez's best GA season for Liverpool was the 23-24 season when he scored 18 goals and provided 15 assists. That's
There's not a chance
GA.
Gyökeres touches that.
Okay, yeah, there's no way he's
There
doing
is
that, bro.
not a chance
Gyökeres only has
Gyökeres
like
touches
2
that.
assists.
Oh my god.
Both came from the Portuguese league also.
Now, if he scores goals to lead us to the title, essentially just deep that, would he still be counted as a flop? I'm asking you, Hamza.
To answer that question, no, he wouldn't. Right? No, he wouldn't. But has
Okay.
he done that? No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. There's not been inconsequential goals, right? In the Champions League, yeah, there has been a couple of times, Fairs, right? They're consequential. The goals he scored in the league have not been consequential at all. At all. Apart from against Sunderland yesterday, right? I'm not saying that he can't get better, but I just think he was the wrong striker for you to buy, really.
Okay, but now this game against Sunderland, if he doesn't score those 2 goals, okay, even the first one, forget about the second goal before the tap in. If he doesn't get that goal as soon as he comes on, that means ultimately Sunderland can just come and hit us on an attack. And remember what happened against Sunderland the last time? We drew 2-2. So if he doesn't get those 2 goals, we could have been put in the same exact position. So if you look at it in that context, those were important goals at the same time.
That's what I said. That's why I literally just said, if you hear me say it like 4 times, that those were the first consequential goals he scored in the league. Because that's massive. And Brian Brobby should have been sent off, Mark. Like, I believe he should have been sent off in the first half. I don't know what you think.
Also,
We should have been sent off in the first half.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a big win. But that's what I mean about Gyökeres is he needs to do that more. Do I think he will? No. But you obviously, as an Arsenal fan, believe he will. So we'll see what happens. I guess if you win the league, who cares? As I say all the time,
And
we can talk about Arsenal all we want. If you win the league, who
the
gives
other
a
thing,
damn?
okay, wait. The other thing is everyone labels us as boring Arsenal. But how many goals has City got this season in the Premier League?
I don't know.
51. How many goals do you think Arsenal have? Even though 5 were like own goals or 4. 49.
Well, I mean,
For us to be second there, before today, it would have been level with City as the highest league scorers. So how exactly are we boring? And then people will allude to the other thing about set pieces. Wait. No. Let me land.
Okay.
Uzi
No,
and
no,
them
no, 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 no,
with
no,
their
no,
set
no, no.
pieces. Uzi and them with their set pieces. He scores a brilliant goal against Tottenham, okay? But everyone will hype on the train and be like, oh, Bruno Fernandes is improving the team. Such a top goal. That's all the other.
We don't
But then
harass the
after-
opposition goalkeeper. We don't go and
Calm
hug him and push him in the goal and obstruct him punching the ball, obstruct him catching the ball, and the ball
Get
just
his ass!
stumbles in.
Get his
We
ass!
That is
actually
not my
do
argument.
work for our set
That-
pieces.
That
So
is not
hold that
argument. I'm
L.
giving you the
Hold
props
the
for your.
L.
No, I'm not arguing about that. Relax. My thing is, when it's Arsenal, why do we say it's boring set piece routine goals?
Because of
It's
the
part of
nature
the game,
of
bruh.
those set pieces.
Mark,
It's
listen to what
just
he's
the
saying.
nature. You're doing
You asked
this
the question.
to the
He's
keeper.
answering it.
You're doing this to the keeper, bro. What do you mean?
I understand what you say. But how many other teams do that also at the same time?
Nobody does
Wait,
that.
wait,
That's the
not
point we're trying to
nobody
make.
else
So
does
is
that.
United on their own. How many times have they done that? United.
That's what you
Liverpool.
do to the keeper. You
No,
literally put
you-
5
no,
players around the keeper. We've seen it. You'll put 5 players around Lamens for that one way. It stumbled in for Marino. He couldn't move. Brother
But
was
if
pushed
it's
into the
not-
goal.
If it's not a foul, it's a goal, bro.
Bro, you lot do
They
GBH
need
and
to
then
protect
wonder
the
why people
keepers,
don't
bro,
like
because
you.
you can't put
Do you
5
know
players
if this
around
was
him,
us like
5
15
beast
years ago,
rivals.
all this shit was happening to us, and we would have been labeled, oh, Arsenal is weak, they can't deal with this, that or the other. But now that we're doing something like this, the dark arts, all of a
No,
sudden,
but it's-
Arsenal
The only
is the
title
But it's
villain.
the
We'll
way
get
you're
so
doing
far
the
now,
dark arts. You're
but
doing
away.
it so much. You're doing the dark arts so much, and like you're winning the title through. It's not like you've been amazing and you do that as like a side thing. No team in history has done this where they're winning because of that, right? Nobody does that. So yeah, you can win your league, but don't say that people can't say it's boring because you have been so boring. You've been so boring, apart from maybe in the last 2 games, really.
But not as boring as people are making it to be.
Worse, more boring. Yeah, more boring than
Nah,
what people are
It's
making.
like watching Stoke City, just long throw. All it is. Corner.
Uzi, what are you saying? When have you ever scored a long throw, bro?
It's a similar standard.
No,
Someone
it's
in
not
the
a
chat said,
similar
"Bottom line,
thing, bro.
Arsenal is the best team in the world."
Yeah, but this guy says
It's
he was
like
going to win
you
quadruple
saying-
earlier on in the live.
It's like Hamza
He's talking
saying
about
that
second
Bruno,
place, four years
all he
ago.
does is kick the ball forward. Only in his last 2 games, we saw where he actually came and did something. Like he's actually playing ball. But before this, everything just kick. He kicks like 150 balls forward to get them into attack. Yes.
Okay, so I know Max said something earlier now, just about them having 49 goals, Man City 51. But let's audit this. Let me pretend like I work for KPMG for a second, right? Because if we have to
And I
take a
said
look
4
at
or
how
5
many
were
of
like own
those goals are own goals, how many of those goals are set piece goals, let's just diagnose it real quick.
I want you to do the same for City also.
I don't think City considered
that?
their own goal. Oh,
They
God,
scored
own
like
goal this time.
conceded 4 own goals, bro.
Oh shit! You must be working for KY or something. EY.
Nah, bro. I know these things.
You got me there.
Even the set
Listen.
pieces, they're up there.
Yeah, you're winning games and like fair play, but like you are boring. This is not the way that anyone would want to see you win the league. But at this point, you've balled it so much.
But
You got
would
to find a way, and I
boring
respect
team go
it,
and scored that amount of goals? Because even in the Champions League, we scored the most amount of goals this season.
bro. You lot are so like I'm saying from a neutral point of view. Yes, you're winning. I can say you're great because you win, and you're gonna probably win. It hurts me to say, but you probably win a couple trophies this year. Like if I had to put my money on it, right? But you have played the most boring, unattractive way of playing football to get to this point. That's just a fact. Just accept it, bro. Just be like, Chelsea 2014-15, to be honest, was super boring. Won every game 2-0, right? We didn't do it through set pieces, but it was just like standard SOPs, do what you need to do, get your job done, go home. Every single week. Just accept it, bro. Just accept it.
To an extent, yeah, but not the way people are trying to put this whole narrative. It's just because it's Arsenal, all of a sudden, they just
Because
wanna
you have
shut
a
us down.
victim
Let
mentality
us-
as well.
no,
Like,
I explained to you our mentality, bro. After the first loss, the second loss, the third loss.
yeah,
Bro,
victim.
we're only kicking on from now. We are not. It's different this season compared to other seasons where we just slumber. I'm telling you, we have it in us. We're like you said, we're not even playing the best football, but we're still getting over the line. And it's not one game or 2 game or 3. It's been a consistent basis where we're still getting over the line. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what it
But
is,
my-
though? What it is? What I was going to say, right? From the first time you're challenged for the league in 22-23, I've been saying this. I said this in the beginning of the season as well when we burst out at Anfield, that Arteta, the way he's been evolving Arsenal is in such a way that you're not trying to win a game anymore. You're trying not to lose. And I feel like you're all trying not to lose and then still getting majority of your threat scoring comes from your defenders. Just shows the Arteta way. I'm not saying it's a wrong way. There shouldn't be a wrong way of winning games, in all honesty. If you're winning games, you're winning
Yeah.
games. That's the coach's job. Arteta has, at the end of the day, in the future, when we talk about this Arsenal team, what is the positives that we're going to talk about? Not the sad pieces. We're going to be talking about this Arsenal team was so good defensively that they were able to deny goals and help their team win the league by scoring goals. And that's where Gabriel and Saliba are going to start entering conversations. Just behave yourself, win one more league title. But that's when they're going to start entering conversations.
That
What
I
conversation?
think comes down
Yeah, what
purely
conversation?
based. Wait, I think that
Because
comes
they
down
can't
purely
get
based.
over Vidic Ferdinand. They can't get over Terry Carvalho ever.
No, they won't get over those. But I'm talking about like a once off. Like if you have to ever have like a Arsenal 25-26 team versus like if they have to like time frame it like
They never get over any team.
And individually, neither of them are better than even Van Dijk.
Individually, Vidic is a 2-time PFA Player of the Year. How many Van Dijk has got? One.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's in Mac,
You
and
can't
somebody
get
put it in
over
the chat. Somebody said in the chat, like, you're winning, right? We respect the fact that you're winning, you're top of the league, whatever. You're doing it in the most haram ball way. There's a reason why people say that, right? But also, you lot have a victim mentality as well. So you'll take us like, oh, if we didn't do this, then people would say that we're bottlers. And if we did do this, it's like, bro, you have a victim
Bro,
mentality.
it's
Take your
not
win
a
and forget
victim
about what everyone
mentality.
else says. It is. You're fans of a victim mentality. They absolutely do. They would rather be like, they would rather make a point to opposite fans than show how good that they are. It's a victim mentality. It's the history of Arsenal, but you're gonna win the league, so it's fine.
Exactly.
What's the
my
worry?
point. You're falling like all those other Twitter nerds where they're giving useless information and falling on the bottlers thing. This season, I'm trying to explain to you is a different thing. And pointing out Nawaz's comment,
She's different.
Pointing out on Nawaz's point, it's a valid point he made. Because Arteta in that 22-23 season, we are playing one of the most fluid football I've ever seen in a long time since Arsene Wenger. But then after that, because we lost it by like 2 points, he was like, we need to show up and we need to go ahead. We went the second season. What happened? We missed out by like 5 points again. So now he needed another way. Set pieces was another way to get into it. Set pieces, more rigid. And now we got ultimately the best defense in Europe. And hopefully it's going to get us over the line.
We'll see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But that was a good one.
Inshallah,
That was good.
Amin.
That was a good.
Now you're not going
conversation.
Umrah, bro. Relax.
I was supposed to go for Umrah first 10 days, but it doesn't look like it's happening.
Inshallah, bro.
Inshallah you'll go, bro.
But yeah, let's move on to the United game because I don't want to hear Ozzy's thoughts on another
right.
victory for Michael Carrick's mighty Reds.
4 wins in a row. It took him 4 games. It took Ruben Amorim over 30 games to win 3 in a row. We played Spurs off the pitch, bro. Romero's stupid red card sold the whole game for them. Y'all were debating whether it's an orange card. Bro, it's blatant red card, bro.
It's a blue card,
It's a
bro.
blatant red card. He knows
Because it was
what
low,
to
that's
do.
why. It's because it was
Yeah,
low.
no,
If it was high, it's a definite
bro,
red. It was just high.
if you
Yes,
actually
Romero's
check it,
ankle is like this on the floor with the studs
before
pressed
he
into
actually
it.
catches his ankle, he was much more higher than he went lower. If you see how it goes.
It's a
I don't know if you
blatant
saw
red.
the actual,
And
like,
for
I
your
know slow
captain,
motion
the
makes.
captain of your team, to be playing reckless in a big game.
You know, that's
In a
the point
big game.
we are making to to Tristan. And he said he's like one of the massive players. He doesn't do that type of thing. But it's a constant basis. And I told even in the Arsenal game, when that challenge happened with Robbie, and they were talking about the Romero incident, the commentator was like, "Oh, what a shocker!" Imagine the commentator saying that. That's crazy.
Like your best centre back, right? Your captain. He has the most yellow cards and red cards. I think I saw the stat. I can't remember. In his 100 and something games, he has 6 red cards.
I think it's in the history or something.
That is really, that's ridiculous. Like for your
Yeah.
captain in a big game to be selling you all like that, and early into the game as well, very very early onto the game. But after that, it was just fluid football from us. Bruno, Cunha, Luke Shaw, Casemiro. It was just moving. The ball moved. Kobe Mainu was putting Ruben Amorim further into the burn, bro. The way he controlled that midfield with Casemiro was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Brian Mbumo scored from a corner kick. Well worked goal.
That was lovely.
And
Yeah, that was lovely.
then for Bruno's goal was just a simple cross and finish. We just dominated the game from the red card right up until full time.
But Bruno should have gotten one more assist.
He should have got, honestly, Benjamin Sesko has on his hands because it could have been 3-0. He had all the time and space in the world to bring it down and wallop that ball into the net. He decides to head it straight into Vicario's hand.
I thought he was better than Gyökeres.
He has a better goal-to-game ratio.
Also, so Seska's going to get 20 GA also this season.
No, I'm not that delusional.
Bro.
My guy's like
You'll
21.
enjoy. You'll enjoy.
How old is Victor Gyökeres? Like 27.
Yeah.
He should be in his prime. Or he should be
On a better
entering
team
his
as well. On a better team as well. Don't forget.
Don't worry.
There's
You got
nothing
Bruno
more to
Fernandes.
say. We just dominate. I wish Tristan was here so I could like debate some stuff with him, but
Yeah, but he's
isn't here.
delusional as well. He thinks Thomas Frank should stay. He thinks Romero should stay. Like, he's lost his mind, man. You're right. Like,
Nah,
it's so
bro,
childish to do
how
what
has
he did.
Thomas Frank survived this far? Bro, you won the Europa League, but
Wait, listen.
sitting 15th.
Oh.
You sitting 6. Is it 6 points?
Yeah, wait.
Are they
6
16?
points above the relegation
Wait,
zone.
can you wait?
6 points.
Just listen to me, okay? United are playing West Ham next, okay? Spurs, I don't know who they're playing. I don't even know exactly.
Newcastle.
Newcastle, and that's not an easy
Newcastle.
game.
If
It is,
Spurs
at the moment.
lose to Newcastle and somehow West Ham get that win against you, that's 3 points difference between them. And then the next week after that, Arsenal is playing Spurs.
Let the Spurs in the relegation on the floor.
Oh, my God.
They're not much
That's
better off
embarrassing.
from last season at all. They may have beat us in the Europa League final, but we signed Mbumo, we signed Cunha, we signed Benjamin Sesko. 3 players. And we're sitting
Don't
in a
forget
top
Carrick.
4. And new manager, but we're sitting in the top 4. They signed Xavi Simmons. Who else did they sign? Other big money signings.
Xavi Simmons
know
it was decent, though. I think
You
he's
know,
settled into
he
life.
was good. And
Yeah.
Palinha, right? That's 2 big signings to show up your midfield.
Mm.
So Xavi Simmons coming into a new league, you know, he's still young, he's still adjusting. But Palinha played in the Premier League before. So
He shouldn't be where
they
they are.
shouldn't be where they are if they should be
It's
considered a
embarrassing.
big team.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
I don't know if you guys saw that video of Xavi Simmons where he was on Twitch live playing Fortnite or something. Like 3 hours after that. And the guys were like just roasting and said, "Bro, you just lost. And here you're playing Fortnite, smiling and showing your guns out."
What must he do? They lost. But just
Yeah,
move
exactly.
on, bro.
And he was
What,
good.
must
It's
he
not like he was
go play?
bad.
Yeah, he played really well. I think he was the only one creating things for Spurs, but we were very good defensively. We shut the door down on them. Lamens made some good saves early on in the game, swatted away some good chances from Spurs.
Mm.
But other than that, lovely win.
Big question. Do you all get the 5th win?
Are we playing at
But remember, this is almost like it's not just a normal game. If you were a decent club, this would have just been you're versing West Ham, fair enough. All of a sudden, because of how popular that United Strand guy is also, that game might be your most viewed game in about 5 years or so. It's going to be seen as a Premier League final. It's the United Strand final, essentially. I think you all are playing. Is it going to be home or away?
We're playing away. Playing away.
Oh, well, that's going to be a sold-out London stadium. Yeah, you're not going to lie. West Ham
on Tuesday.
They want to get out of the relegation zone.
You want to get out of the relegation zone. Someone like Jared Bowen is not going to make things easy.
I think we get the first win, honestly.
It's the late game as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Hamza, what does that mean, Hamza? What does?
I mean, everyone's going to be watching.
It's gonna be raining also. Take that into account.
Yeah, it'll be cold, windy.
I don't think you'll lose.
And West Ham will start scoring goals. Ozzy, West Ham will start scoring goals and putting performances together.
Like, whenever we play a lower league side, the only way we draw or have lost is to worldies. Literally. Right?
Is that what happened against Grimsby?
Premier League teams. Premier League, lower league side. Right?
You walked into that one.
Right? Who was it? Everton, worldie. We lost that game. Against West Ham, worldie. We drew that game. We lost to Balak 2 world.
Ironic coming from you, huh? Because you'll beat us with 2 worldies also.
Yeah, but I was well worked. Benjamin Sesko, Chelsea down to Menu. Menu finds Cunha, Bruno. Look how well worked. It wasn't just hit and hope. For them, the brother just cut inside and he smashes it and hopes for the best.
What happens though? What happened?
I think it's a United win, but it's a difficult win.
I think they'll draw this game. I don't think anyone wins, but you know what? The United Strand, he's Dom. He said 5 wins in a row. I think they'll be undefeated still. We'll draw this game. 1-1.
That's an interesting one. I hope they do win. I want to see him get his haircut, Loki.
You know it'll be funny. It'll be funny. Bruno Fernandes has an opportunity to make it 2-1 and he misses his penalty. I am there.
It's a block, Zed.
We will be there. We will be there.
We will be there.
No, I think we win it. Honestly, the way we're playing is so good. We're playing really good, enjoyable football.
But this isn't a big game. You've not really had any big games. Like
against
this is
Fulham,
away
we
from
played
home.
really well as well.
Yeah, but that's at home. Like that's at home. You can kind of, and they're 7th as well. They're a proper team. Like West Ham will sit in. I just think the defense is too bad. I think if you don't win now, bro, lock everything off, man. Lock everything off.
I think we get the win, honestly. I think we get it.
Oh, nice.
Whether it's 1-0 or 5-0. Doesn't matter. As long as we win.
5.
So basically, the gist of this.
You're playing Nuno, eh? Nuno will set them up in the most rigid formation.
No, but defensively, they are doo-doo, bro. They are. They brought on a defender against us and got West.
Brother, they brought in Chelsea's best defender, Axel Disasi.
Yeah, they played well against Burnley, to be honest. I know it's Burnley, but they played well against Burnley, so fair enough. But yeah, I mean, if no one's got anything else to say on United, I can jump to the Chelsea game. Was there any final thoughts?
When you ask how's everybody, do you know what really ask you, so Hamza? How are you feeling? 3-0 up and out.
It's like I'm the therapist. Yeah. I mean, I unfortunately didn't get to watch this game. So I had to watch it back later on. But yeah, Cole Palmer, Uzi, shush. Yeah, he's not coming to United. He is not coming to United. He is never coming to United. You can keep that 10-year-old photo of him with Aeon, with that Aeon strip on, yeah? You can keep that in your pocket, save that forever, bro. That's as close as he's come to United. Cole Palmer, at it again. To be honest, Wolves, obviously I expected us to beat them. I think I said 4-1 for them to win. We end up winning 3-1. Those 2 penalties they gave away were the stupidest penalties I've ever seen in my life. Why is the centre-back pushing him in the back? And why is Matt Doherty, who's supposed to be an experienced player, tripping up João Pedro when he's going away from goal? Makes no sense whatsoever. No sense. But yeah, scored those 2 penalties. Cole Palmer then comes and scores a brilliant goal off Marco Correa. And yeah, the game was done. The game was done. So there's not really much to say. I'm happy. 4 wins in a row now. We're staying in touch with Man United. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of United fans on Twitter being like, get these Chelsea lot off my back. Get these Chelsea lot off my back. Well, it's bad news because we've got Burnley on Wednesday. No, we've got Leeds on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those. And then we've got Burnley next Saturday. So it's an interesting time. It's an interesting time in this top 4 race.
And then Arsenal after that.
Yeah, and then after that. But we win 2 games before. 6 points is more than 3 points. I can lose 3 points if I win 6 points in the next 2 games. But yeah, so we're on Villa's ass.
Are you not disappointed you didn't keep a clean sheet in the manner y'all conceded that goal?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't great, but I mean, like, a win's a win, to be honest. I don't care about like conceding goals or whatever. Defensively, I think we're okay, but a win's a win for me. But Sanchez, you see when he punched the ball away, he punched that ball away so far. It hit the ground and it went like basically to the halfway line. It was kind of mad, but anyway, that's a side point. But yeah, Cole Palmer's back. I'm happy to see him. I'm happy to see him happy. And I'm happy to see him scoring open play goals because apparently people get on his ass for that, as if he didn't score a million open play goals before. But it's what it is.
Quick one. This hat-trick of Cole Palmer was his 4th so far in the Premier League. A specific somebody, a right winger from North London, has played nearly double the amount of games and has yet to register a single hat-trick.
Different player. I don't want to get on Saka's. I don't want to get on Saka's ass, right? Because that's
sorry, Max. Sorry, for the club, man, for the club.
No, I don't want to get on Saka's ass because I think Saka's all right, but he's a different player. Obviously, he's not as good as Palmer, but like that's fine. He's a different type of player. He's more of an assist sort of player. He's better in the Arsenal system, but he's not. He like obviously everyone knows Palmer's better than Saka, but he's a different player. You know what I mean? There's no point in having that conversation. Different player.
I would argue that
and Palmer's
there's
better.
more expectation on Saka to score goals than Palmer.
Yeah, but he's not as good. When has Saka ever proven to be as good as Palmer? Never. So, like, where's the expectation come from? It's just people putting it on him because he plays for Arsenal. It's not fair.
Palmer is more important to Chelsea than Saka would be to Arsenal. You know what I mean? I think I'm phrasing that wrong.
Yeah, you can argue that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if we have a better player, obviously that better player. It's like for you, Gabriel's probably your best player. So he's more important to Arsenal winning because he's a better player, like relatively than Saka is, right? Palmer is probably relatively better than every other player at Chelsea, right? So obviously he's more important. So it's just, I feel kind of bad for Saka because he shouldn't be in these conversations with Palmer because they're in a different league, really.
But like when Arsenal fans say that he's the best right winger in the league or in the world, and
I've never said that though.
I've seen the clubs, bro. I've seen the clubs.
You've said Martinelli's the best left winger in the world.
You said Martinelli's better than Vinny Jr. So I wouldn't
not say that.
Praise you for saying that.
Martinelli this season they got more goals than him.
Tawheed, when you make the clip, just put in what you just said, put the timestamp of when he's just said it, and then put the timestamp of when he said Vinicius is worse than Martinelli. But yeah, anyway, on the Saka thing, Saka is just not in the same league.
Two-time Champions League winner is worse than brother who was stuck in a project since 2005.
But he scored that goal against Chelsea in 2019 when Kante fell on the floor.
Only 2001. Chill, bro.
So, but yeah, Cole Palmer's great. Saka's not that great. So it's a different conversation. But all I can say is I feel good now that we've got a gap between us and Liverpool because there was a long time where it was very tight between like 4th and 12th. And I feel like it's separating now. The cream is rising to the top. And United, man, they got rid of Amorim at the perfect time. They've always had good players. I've always thought they had good players. But like in terms of a team, they never had it. And now they're playing in the right positions. Like who'd have thought playing players that are actually good in their right positions, like what would actually happen is mental to think about. It's mental to think about.
I think I even asked this question like 10 game weeks ago. How are y'all this bad when you'll have such a good squad? And now
once Bruno is in the natural 10, bro, and Kobe Mino is in his 8. Everything just flows. And then you get Cunha and Mbumo up top.
He's carrying at the wheel.
I give him to the end of the season. If we get Champions League football,
if he wins every game and he finishes 2nd or 3rd. What happens then? If he's like seriously in that conversation of Arsenal and City.
I know United. They won't take me now. They won't take me now. But put the contract on the table, man. Kicks at the
Honestly.
wheel. We are back.
Honestly, which other manager can we get as of now?
No, I mean for the end of the season. I think everyone's talking about it for the end of the season.
Yeah,
For
like
next
okay,
season.
say we finish in the Champions League spots, right? I'd put a contract for him. But if not him, who's another manager we can get? Because I don't think Zinedine Zidane would come. I don't think Xavi would come.
Since everyone is on Aston Villa's tail of being so good, why not Unai Emery?
I don't really like him, but that's me.
I
That's
told
just
you
a
that guy's
personal
a
thing.
bottler, bro. I told you that.
So
No,
like
thought,
I genuinely have, and I wouldn't want to strip Bournemouth of their
All the
manager
chances of
because it would
season's
be
gonna
another Emeram case where a manager comes from a smaller club, tries to do his thing, and he gets washed up.
Yeah, but there's no big manager.
There's no
from
big
Someone said
manager.
Alonso in the chat. Someone said Alonso in the chat.
That
I
that
doubt
never,
Xabi Alonso.
No
never
ways.
happened.
Why
you look,
not?
you look at all of the big clubs now. Those managers, like most of the big clubs, they have small managers now. Like Bayern is
Okay.
company.
But
Like-
look, he won a league title.
Yeah, but he's not a big manager. Like
No.
Pep Guardiola is the only big manager left in Europe.
Enrique
Yeah,
is going to
that-
be available.
that-
Remember that.
Enrique, yeah. But apparently he's going to Liverpool, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
I doubt he
Okay,
leaves
that was-
Luis Enrique will not leave a super team.
He's going to leave PSG.
He is
There's
a
no
hero,
way.
bro.
He's already announced.
Oh, I don't think
Get rid of Slot now, bro. No.
I feel like the United job is probably the most pressured job in world football, other than going to Real Madrid, because
I
of
agree.
how
enough.
spoiled the fan base is, or how our history is in England. Because that's why I always say I don't. After Emeram got sacked, and okay, now Carrick is caretaker manager until the end of the season. I don't think another manager psychologically is prepared to come and take over the United job. The only manager I think that psychologically can handle the job is Jose Mourinho, because he's been here, but under worse circumstances as well.
Would you
I
bring
feel
back
he's the
Ole?
only one with enough ego and to
Would
be
you?
able to handle the pressure of the job. That's
Really,
the
did
only
you-
other manager I feel.
Would you bring back Ole?
No.
But in the
Not
last
yet, no.
10 years, he's given you your best finish.
Yeah, statistically, yeah. But I don't want to just play vibes football. The
I
way
think you're
Carrick
right,
is
Izzy.
You're kind of doing that at the moment also, but
But they've got actual good
Really?
players now. When Ollie was there,
Yeah,
they didn't
before-
have like
Before
quality
it
of
was
players
just
that they had.
Pogba, Bruno, long ball to Rashford.
Yeah.
Rashford runs and he scores. Now we're actually creating a lot of chances.
But I
But
think the
like
recruitment's been
Hamza
really
is
good.
saying, you got better players now, so
Yeah.
No, but I
Like,
think that's
if-
why you shouldn't have Ollie. That's why you should give it to
Mm.
like a proper,
Oh,
like
okay.
as if it would kill me if I saw Thomas Tuchel like, here we go, Thomas Tuchel to Man United. It would kill me. But if I'm Man United, he is the perfect manager. He will win.
But I don't think
Honestly,
he needs the
I can see
England job.
United winning the title next
Yeah,
year.
we will
If he
come.
brought in
Even if he doesn't
Tuchel, I
win
can
the
even
World
see
Cup.
United bringing Tuchel. If United bring in
Even
Tuchel,
if he
I can see him
doesn't
winning
win
the
the
league.
World Cup, there's still a Euros to play. There's still a Nations League. So I think England still give him time.
No,
You know,
I think he's only saying for the World Cup. Well,
Okay,
that's
if-
basically
if
the
he
talk
leaves-
that's coming out of it.
if he leaves after the World Cup and we have a chance to sign him, put a contract on him. But if he doesn't want the United job, give it to Carrick, because his record as a United manager isn't bad at all. He hasn't lost a game as a United manager so far.
Well, we'll see what happens at the end of the season. But yeah, I think if Tuchel comes in, like you genuinely, with the right signings, could be like a proper title challenger. Maybe not like favorites,
He
which is
brings
crazy
back
to
my
think.
boy
A year
Marcus
ago,
Rashford
a
and
year
he's
ago,
cooking.
no, isn't
Bring
he already
back my
going
boy.
to? Yeah,
It's
you
not
don't need
confirmed.
that. It's you don't need that. You don't need Rashford. I would just get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get somebody proper to play in that position. You don't need Rashford.
I
It's a
can't let
distraction.
go of my boy.
Where does he play, bro?
He plays striker, bro.
Nah.
He
What,
plays
in front of
up top.
Sesko or Cunha? Come on, man.
Cunha can occupy the left hand side. He's fine.
He can occupy Barcelona,
Rashford
bro.
on the left, though.
He plays well up top. I don't know. He should have refined his game as a striker instead of trying to be Ronaldo, because that's what he initially
Remember,
was, just a striker.
Ian Wright came to Arsenal and performed wonders at 28. So you never know.
Even Drogba peaked quite late and Vardy.
Mm.
Yeah. But we're all buying potential now, innit? That's what everyone does. But yeah, I mean, should we jump into? Should we jump into predictions?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, let's jump into predictions though.
Let's jump into predictions because Uzi, you had a flipping great week, bro. You had a
I
great
was
week.
so close, bro.
Yeah, terrible.
close.
Yeah, you were as well. Actually, you were. You got 8 points this week, you know.
I've been falling off here.
And the man at the top of the table, yeah, as he said, fell off a little bit. So let me.
There we go.
Do you know it kills me? I still love playing on Thursday, but I must wait all the way for Thursday.
So
to
you'll
watch
lose.
ball. You
Win
know,
forms that to take
what's
over.
the-
That's good.
Oh, sorry. I was expecting King Noaz to do the introducing.
I
But
support
yeah, okay,
Arsenal.
cool. So actually, no, Noaz, can you introduce this so I can type in the results?
Oh, okay. Okay. So the first game is going to be Chelsea versus Leeds. Going to be at 9:30 South African time. It's going to be 7:00 UK. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Can Liam Rafinha continue his perfect run? Perfect, not just undefeated. He's been winning. Can he continue that against Leeds? A very informed Leeds. I'll start with Uzi since he's had such a great week there.
Yeah, should be a comfortable win. Going 3-1 Chelsea. Should be a comfortable win.
Okay.
Okay.
Want me to go next?
Go. Oh, no, I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm also going to just say a Chelsea win until he loses his first game. Then I can analyze him better. But I'll say 2-0 Chelsea. No, Calvert-Lewin scoring 2-1 Chelsea.
Chelsea, okay. Mac?
What was the result? Did you lose to Leeds or draw to Leeds? I can't remember.
Yeah, we lost at least 3-1 or 3-0 in December away from home.
Yeah, so I don't think Chelsea is going to accept another loss to them. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for Chelsea. They wouldn't want to lose a double in a team that just got promoted. I'm sure the PE teacher is better than that.
My gut is telling me 1-1. That's what my gut is telling me, because we have these weird little bozo games on like midweek Premier League games. I don't think we have a great record. And Leeds, did they lose on the weekend? I think they did.
They won.
They won, I think. They won again.
Did they won?
3-0.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they
it
won.
was the first game on Friday.
Flipping hell. All right, okay. I'm gonna go 1-1 in that game. I think it's gonna be a draw.
My God, will lose a draw. Not gonna lie, bro.
I kind of would take a draw because I think Leeds are no mugs.
Leeds are the joke right now, can you?
But I need Leeds to go ahead. Like, if they need to get the first goal, because we have a really good habit of getting the first goal and losing. So yeah, I need Leeds to score first, and then us to get the goal back. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen.
Yeah. This relegation battle is getting interesting, eh?
I'm sorry to change mine because my gut also tells me a draw here.
Okay.
Just because you went 1-1, I'll go 2-2.
Cool. Chelsea draw.
My gut also tells me. I can just picture Daniel Falco outclassing this speed teacher.
Savage.
He said
I'm changing my result now. Now baited Noaz. I'm changing my result back to the result that I actually believe is going to be. I'm going to go 3-1. No, I'm joking. I'm still going to go 1-1. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
Spurs Newcastle. Newcastle, who's it?
Spurs Newcastle at home. I swear they lose more at home than they do away.
They do.
100% on that.
Tristan is not here. Like his team, they don't show up. So I'm going for Romero as well. Going for 2-0 Newcastle.
Wouldn't make a difference anyways.
I think having no Romero is actually a good thing. So I'm going to go 2-0 Spurs.
Spurs win, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, Newcastle.
I mean,
absolutely.
it's low-key a relegation 6-pointer. Low-key. It's a relegation 6-pointer. And I agree with
Yeah.
Mr. Ozzy. I'm also gonna go for a Newcastle win. I will go for a I don't think there's gonna be many. Yeah, flip it. I'll go for it. I'll say 3-1 Newcastle. Off the back of that Brentford game, I think they'll fit. So I'm gonna go 3-1. 3-1 Brentford. 3-1 Newcastle.
Foreshadowing.
I'm just thinking ahead already.
Foreshadowing. Okay, Matt.
I'm going with Uzi and Hamza also. I see a Newcastle win. But like I said, I don't think there's gonna be much goals or much threat from both teams. But Newcastle will just get a goal. So I think it's 1-0 Newcastle.
Alright. And then the United Strand derby.
Oh, I'm gonna go for. We have this habit of conceding very stupidly good goals against teams. I'm waiting for a 2-1 win. 2-1 United win.
I just don't see such a big occasion happening on a Tuesday night, man. For United States, I'm going to say 1-1.
Catch him on a Wednesday at Trafford.
Wednesday, like when it's such, you waited for over 400 days to cut hair on a Wednesday.
I'm gonna go for a United. I'm gonna go United win. I'm gonna go for 2-0 United.
Yeah. Hamza just wants to see the guys' haircut, bro.
No, I think it pains me to
amazing.
say it. It pains me to say it, but like when United are good, United are good. And I think United are good. And they haven't, as literally as Noah said, Liam Rosenior hasn't proven that he can lose in the Premier League. Neither has Michael Carrick. So I can't go against him just yet. So I'm going to back United up until they prove that they can't.
Before we go further, I seen a clip on TikTok. Like, I think he was an Arsenal fan or something. I can't remember. He was talking about like if United wins in a week, that's the most talked about topic.
What do you mean United win in a week?
If United win on a match week, it's the most talked because of how much broader our fan base is compared to any other club.
It's possible. It's possible. But I think that day is mostly down to the guy.
It's all social media. It's just United. And because
but honestly, Uzi, at the moment, you are the most talked purely based on him cutting his hair.
Yeah.
Agent.
So like
don't, but never ignored.
So like I'm saying, bro, if we win, on social media.
No, but this game in particular, it's not because of
yeah, it's for bigger things.
Yeah, it's for bigger things, genuine. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I just think the stars aren't the line for it to happen here.
Bro, if it's ever resting in the stars, it's now.
Like the struggle against Fulham. It's not like oh, they had like 4 incredible games that they carried.
We played at Old Trafford, no?
Yeah.
We won 3-2.
Yeah.
We played at Old Trafford now. We won 2-0. We played last time against that guy's team. We won 3-2 at their home ground. We played City. We beat them 2-0. So it's all been convincing performances.
Fulham one was
a
but
the fairy tale ends.
It was unlucky. Penalty, worldy. Benjamin Sesko saves the day.
Yeah, but you're versing one of the terrorists in football, bro.
Santos.
No, West Ham are terrible though. West Ham, if you watch them, they're so bad. They might actually score some goals, but like they are.
Early on in the season, we were beating them until.
Actually, on that day, I think West Ham have conceded the most amount of set piece goals. So it's highly possible that United will score one.
Please. Benjamin Sesko.
I mean, can he start? Finally, bloody hell.
He doesn't start.
No, go away, Black Kid, maybe I'll win.
We're waiting.
Just put it down for me.
Oh, 1-1. Someone in the chat actually made a really good point. He said Aaron always causes us problems, though. That is a really good point because Aaron Wan-Bissaka does cause Man United problems every time they play.
He does, and it hates me to say this. Why is he good going forward against us? When he played for us, he couldn't do a chop. He chopped the ground. So I loved Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I never wanted to sell him. I always thought he's better than Dallo defensively because Dallo got no defensive awareness and he can barely go forward.
Yeah, but attacking positioning 99 though. Shout out Diogo. What did you say, Mark? What did you confirm
1-1.
your result as? 1-1.
1-1. I'm with the one.
Nice, Mark. No, you know.
We got 1-1 draw. Both gone 1-1,
100%.
and then 2-0 United. Me, and then what did you say? Was he 2-1?
2-1, yeah.
Okay.
Manchester City versus Fulham.
Should be a clean. After a big win at Anfield with all the drama, they push forward maybe 3-0.
I don't know why I can picture City struggling in this game though.
Yeah, same. Remember what happened when they played Brighton? They just beat somebody in a really big way on the weekend, and then they played Brighton. We all predicted them to like win. Was it Leeds?
Yeah.
Was it?
They just
but
got
like they
over
played
the line.
Brighton, they
They
drew.
Yeah, but they just got over the line before that. So it's like
Was it?
practically the same. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, I want to say 2-1 City, but it's going to be another late winner.
I'll go 3-1.
3-1 Fulham.
Yeah, City.
City.
3-1 City.
See, Arsenal got a double game week here.
We.
I am going 1-1.
Brentford Wolves.
In the City game, yeah?
Yeah.
What did you say to us?
2-1 City.
2-1 City. CW. I'm going to go for 3-1 City. That's just hope. I feel like when I predict on City, it's just hope. I just hope that they win, so then they can chase down Arsenal, and I will not stop doing that.
And Sunderland versus Liverpool.
Take into account Sunderland haven't lost
at the beginning
at all
of the
this season.
season.
I don't think Liverpool haven't won.
And no
Yeah.
Szoboszlai. That's going to be a big miss. No Szoboszlai.
Big miss.
Wait,
I
who
think
do
it's
they
a
have
draw.
at right back to play? Curtis Jones.
We don't have any right backs. Like Bradley from Pong.
Curtis
Now
Jones,
no Gomez also. Out.
Who's going to play right back then?
Curtis Jones.
McAllister.
Probably Curtis Jones. He played there before.
Damn.
You know, McAllister was actually good today. Huh? I should have shouted him out for him.
He's
He was
been
quite
good.
good
He's been like Nikhil kept on saying. He just goes under the radar.
Mm.
He had some good penetrative passes.
I'm
gonna go-
what did you-
I'm going to go 2-0 Sunderland.
I feel a draw is the game. I can't lie. I can
Bro,
see
it's a wet day in Sunderland. Just to let you guys know, wet day in Sunderland. Last game of the match day, right? Wet game, Sunderland. No Szoboszlai, no energy in that team. I can see Sunderland just going bang, wave.
I mean,
And,
no Prem de la
and then
Creme
what-
show this day.
and then what do you have, by the way? What do you have? You have Cody Gakpo chopping inside. He'll probably get the ball, be clean through, and start chopping inside. Chop. Why the hell he still plays? I have no idea.
Hamza, you say that. I see a Salah penalty happening in this game. Some
He
reason,
plays over the bar.
I see a Salah penalty. I'm
I
going
see
to go for
another-
2-2. 2-2.
Desmond.
Uzi, bro, there's going to be goals in this game.
it's just God.
His stomach made a sound.
Pare.
You said 0-0, yeah?
Yes, sir.
0-0. And then what do you go for, Mr. ANT?
I'm gonna say 2-0 Liverpool.
Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an instant 0 pointer. I'll just put that in the log right now.
And
No,
like,
ours
you like, he doesn't like the time side teams, bro.
No, Nawaz is like trying to. He's got a big lead at the top of the league, yeah, of our predictions league, and he's trying to basically throw that away. So, hence why his predictions say he thinks Chelsea are not going to win, and he thinks Liverpool are going to win. So, yeah, take that, and he thinks Spurs are going to win, and he thinks United aren't going to win. Are you trying to lose, Nawaz? Are you trying to lose?
Absolute madness in game week 26. People are going to remember this game week as the Nawaz game week. Like, don't write this man off.
Around the land, they will remember match week 26.
The day Nawaz's lead drops, he slipped back into the fire.
I think
Ozzy,
these
that would
next
be a
two
big
games,
comeback for you. That would be a big comeback from you, Ozzy.
who's second right now? Who's it?
No, I don't think so.
No, it was me until today. And then I think Ozzy jumped above me by 3 points.
Where am I on this?
Oh,
What a sucky game! 2-1.
It goes Tristan, Nikhil, Mac, Hamza, Ozzy, and some prick at the top.
What's the point gap also?
That is a really good question. I will have the answer for you at a different time. I think it's like 6. I think it's 5.
Actually, when
I think it's 4 or 5.
like, shit, my prediction, I need the 3 points. And when you got called back, bro, I was celebrating.
Do you know what?
Celebrating.
When Joker scored, I was like, oh shit. I predicted 2-0. And now we're going to score a third goal.
Somebody did predict 3-0. I think Nikhil predicted 3-0 as well.
No. Was it not Uzi?
No, was it Uzi?
I don't think so. You have to go back in the WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was.
The guts was talking, bro.
Come on, goes roundly. Okay, so let's do Brentford versus Arsenal next. Start off with Mac, yeah. No lie, this is a ground where do you have the best of times at this ground? I can't remember.
Yeah, we do. The last time we lost was when they just got promoted.
The throw-in when Ben White messed up at the back post.
Yeah, that was the last time we lost. It's gonna be a pressure game for us considering what happened with the City and Fulham game. So how we deal with that. But I think we're gonna win 2-0.
2-0.
Double Raya to get 14 clean sheets.
You go, Thiago.
Passes.
Yeah, he's on
Clean
like
sheet from last
crazy
season.
run of form. He's like 17 goals.
You know,
Mad performance in Newcastle. I can't lie. To come from behind and then come from behind twice. Take that into account as well.
Take that into account. That took a lot out of them for the week.
Oh, you play so deep into the week, bro.
I think Brentford have the physicality that can actually match you all also, in all honesty. Which is why I'm going to predict a draw. Shit.
We can play our full team because we're playing Wigan at the weekend. So we can rest all our players.
I don't know
so
why.
Nawaz is going for 0 points this week. What do you think the score's going to be?
For a score, bro. I just want
So you guys have lost your mind? What's the scores? What's the scores though?
2-2.
1-1.
1-1. Arsenal draw. And then you said 2-2.
Actually, you can see the penalty.
Where's Big Uzi? Flip, I've lost Uzi. Where are you? You said 2-2, yeah? 2-2
Yes,
Arsenal draw. So you two have lost your mind because why the hell are Arsenal going to drop points at Brentford? Like,
why the hell did they draw 4-4 against Southampton when they were challenging? Like, does it make sense? No.
So you're bringing up something from like 3 years ago, bro. Come on, let it go. Let it go.
Gabriel,
I'm gonna go.
Bro. Couldn't finish.
I'm gonna go for 3-1 Arsenal. I think Victor Shokerez, Justin Timberland, as my guy at the top of this live said, is gonna get a goal. So yeah, I'm gonna go 3. I've done 3-1 Arsenal win. Is that all of them?
Yeah. You know, the Wolves game, we'll count it in the next game week.
No, we have to
Should
go
you just add it into this?
double.
No, it's not because you know what? We're playing City in the
The
what
final.
you call it in the final.
Yeah, but see ya.
Let's
The
see.
next
Look
game
how
is the
far.
21st. The next game week is the 21st on a Saturday. It's on the 18th.
Do we just not do we predict now but take it as the one for when it's the Carabao Cup games?
Just to make it easy, I think just do it now.
I think just do now.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna predict a 3-0 Arsenal.
I'm gonna go.
I was
same.
also going for that.
I was also thinking 3-0. Should be a comfortable win.
And now Hamza's gonna go for something different. I'll just match him, whatever he says.
3-0 Arsenal. You said 3-0 Arsenal win, Ozzy, yeah?
Bro,
And
all three
Nawaz.
of us.
Nawaz, you said all three said 3-0, yeah?
Yeah.
Just wanna
There's
make
no
sure
way
these
we
are written down
lose or
correctly.
draw to Wolves unless Wolves have some weird juju.
So Wolves are an interesting team. Interesting team. Because at home, what happened in that game, Mr. Mac? Well, I'll tell you what happened. 3 own goals happened, right? And you guys ended up getting 2 of those. And they played really, really well. They got a goal against us.
did.
So I'm going to go for 4-0 Arsenal.
So much shit.
Yeah.
You think Wolves are doing anything, bro? If they can score 1 against us, they're scoring -1 against Arsenal. So I'll go for a 4-0 Arsenal win. And you know what? I think Noni Madueke is going to break his duck and he's going to get 2 goals. He's going to stop his year drought in the Premier League and start scoring. So I'm going to go 4-0 Arsenal.
Bro, he
Why
scored
does
last
this
week.
stink?
Huh?
He scored last week.
No, he didn't. Cardalo threw the ball in the net.
He counts his goal. It's a goal.
Did it count? Did it count?
Yeah.
Did,
Because it's on target.
Nawaz, VAR that, please.
Check it now.
Can you go to last week?
On the Premier League app.
Can I swear on the Premier League app it wasn't? No, game week before. This one.
Yeah.
Oh
Noni
my God.
Madueke.
That is so... I can't say what I think about that on live because the words are just not appropriate. But that is so like... Do you know when you don't like women? Yeah? That's what that was. Because that was given as Cardano own goal. I remember seeing that as a Cardano own goal. This is his first proper goal. He will score his first proper goal, I think, in this game.
You know, I actually thought that would give him confidence to go on and do something like better. But this guy just twinkle toes. That's about it.
Thanks for the 50 mil, though. I appreciate that. Love.
By all means. Bro, if Flippin' Palace is paying 45 mil for Strand Larson, 50 mil is the guy's price.
No. Strand Larson is a good striker. Strand Larson is better
For
than
a guy that
Madueke.
scored 1 goal.
No, this
Full
season he
season
hasn't
loss.
been great, but like he is a really good striker. You
45,
can't
bro.
you can't joke, bro. He's like 24,
Right.
and he's proven to score in the Premier League. But yeah, okay. Well, let's wrap it up. So yeah, thanks guys for joining the live. Make sure to follow this account. We'll be live every Sunday and most Wednesdays. I don't know if we'll be on this Wednesday. We'll let you know. But yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks to Mac. Thanks to Ozzy. Thanks to Corner Flag. Thanks to Nikhil for all being here. And we might have a football imposter video coming out soon. Who knows?
Very busted.
Do you want to do a quick imposter game?